Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do a review of the ESV large print wide margin Bible. This one is in one of their TruTone cover designs. So it comes in this slip case. So I'll hold that right there, which will show all of the features, which will include an 11-point font, double column paragraph format, enlarged and bolded verse numbers, extra wide 1-inch margins, sewn binding, full color maps, ribbon marker, presentation page, and a lifetime guarantee. There's an example of how the font looks. Then there's some information about the ESV in case you would like to pause and read that. Then here's some little quotes on what some Christian leaders are saying about the ESV. Here is the ISBN number. Retail is $49.99. You can find it for less online, and I'll put a link in the description box, but right now you can get this Bible for as low as $25. So that is just a great deal. The Bible measures out at 9 3/8 inches tall by 6 3/4 inches wide, and it is 1 3/8 inches thick. So we've got red and yellow head and tail bands, nice gold gilding. The book block is curved, so I do like that. And I really like the look of this TruTone cover because we can see the highs and lows in the color there, but we've got also all the stitching on there, which to me just looks really nice. Plus it's got a nice feel to it. It's easy to grip. You don't feel like you're going to drop it at all. On the spine we've got Holy Bible, the ESV insignia, English Standard Version, and Crossway. And then we've got the dark on the back there, but just a really pretty cover on there. So just a very nice Bible. We're going to have a paper paste down liner. Got a couple pages of blank cardstock, so extra note-taking space, or you can put prayers or whatever you want in there. So right here in the gutter we can see the stitching, so evidence of our sewn binding. We've got our presentation page. We will also have a page for marriages, births and adoptions, as well as deaths. Now we've got our two title pages. This one does have the 2016 version of the ESV. We've got our contents page, and then a list of all the books alphabetically. We will have a preface to the ESV, and then we get right into the Old Testament. So one thing that I really like about this Bible is that it's not a huge Bible, so nice and portable size, but a really nice font size, and then you don't get any distractions when you're reading this one because it's just going to be the text. You don't have any study notes or any cross references or anything like that. Just a nice 11-point font, 1-inch margins. Then I also like that this inside margin is far enough away from the gutter that the text doesn't fall down into the gutter. So that I really like. It is line matched, so nice print quality. So there's a shot of the text. Again, it's an 11-point, and then you've got nice space for taking notes. It will lay flat for you, so we're right here in the beginning of the Bible, and because it's new and with the TruTone cover, it does take a little bit longer to break that in, but it will lay open for us, so that is nice. Get you a shot of how poetry sections will look. So the only times that you're going to get any distractions in this one is going to be where there's not any text. So if you just pull that page away from the other one and just kind of let it fall back naturally, you can see that on the biblical text you don't get any distractions. But you're always going to have some show through in the poetry books just because there's not any text on there. But if you just look at the verses there, you don't get any distractions. Line matching makes such a big difference. Then in the regular sections of the Bible, you don't notice any distractions at all. The camera, with it being high definition, is always going to pick up some ghosting, even if to the naked eye you don't see it. We've got one ribbon marker. So the ribbon is just going to be a single-sided satin. It's just got the one. The ribbon is a hair on the short side. So if we take it over to the corner, we can see that it's not very long. So a little bit longer ribbon would have been nice. I'll probably pull this one out and replace it with 2 ribbons. But that's a very easy fix. So once we get to the back of the Bible, we're going to get back to the end of Revelation, provided I can get a hold of the page. And then we're just going to have a table of weights and measures, and then we get into our maps. So there's not going to be any extra study helps or anything like that in this one. We're going to have 8 full color maps. One thing I like about these maps is I like the colors on them, but then I also like that they're on a matte finish paper, so we don't have any glare on there. So that I like. We've got some stitching there, so some more evidence of our sewn binding. And then we just get right back to the end of the Bible. So very simple, just larger font, some wide margins to take some notes, so put some cross references. This inside margin is large enough you could put some notes in there, but that would be good for like your cross references in there. But nice Bible. I like the looks of this one. I like the feel of it. I really like the font size. So really a good Bible, especially if you're a fan of the ESV. This would be a great option. So again, this one's the large print wide margin. There's the ISBN number. And I will put a link in the description box. And I would also like to thank Crossway for providing this copy for review. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.